Let's have a look at our quest log. Second, rescue. Comp, crime. Talk to Seneschal Bran about the Viscount's son. I'm sure Seneschal Bran. Do I have to sell stuff? Oh, we're looking right. Hey, Bethany. This is where I just stand here and be a little awkward. She's like, okay. If you must. Not my sister. It's his sister.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to you.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Talbot shot. The winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way.
Yes, what is it?
The Viscount's son was taken.
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
I have to hit a button because otherwise the dragon that comes in will blow everyone's eardrums out. And then I didn't hit it again. Luckily we caught it early.
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
This isn't a task for a guardsman.
Yes, isn't it?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Okay, sure.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the wounded coast.
I think he just hinted to us, if we see them bringing back Seamus, maybe we should finish them off so we can claim the reward.
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Because he definitely didn't seem to get along with her too well. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Codex updated. Oh, Codex is in every game. I love it. I'm a bit disappointed with this codex, though. It doesn't fill up. It's full the first time you get it, and then it just gets more full every time you you collect something. Oh, we've already come and cleared this out as well, so it should be a nice easy romp through. Especially since the quest marker's sort of identifying that it's there. We've got some Talvashoth. I thought we killed all these guys. When you load in, after closing the game down, no one has buffs. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the same as if you go out to main menu, but if you load in a save point now, they will have buffs. It's a little bit strange, but yeah, doesn't matter. Something I just noticed. And yeah, Kizron, the graphics, the Genshin graphics have changed somewhat dramatically. What was the dog update they did? Oh, Genshin update has a dog now. There is a dog in Genshin. You can't pet it. Well, no. Literally unplayable.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Sounds like he doesn't want to go with you.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
I mean, I wasn't going to attack them, but now it's self-defense. Guinness. Could down myself a Guinness. See what I did? See what I did there? Man, nice one, Kizron.
Somebody order a shot of face?
Make you.
I wonder if we can take her out before...
Give up now.
Yep. Before anyone even comes to save her.
I can finish this. I've got a gun. There's your name on it. I always wanted to try this.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
We're not giving you up.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
No, well, we tried.
You're pathetic!
It's only the commander, really. Come on.
I'm getting out of the well! I'll deal with this! Master, stop me! I'm getting up! I'll tear you apart!
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Let's give them aim.
Come on.
Let's finish this!
Take this.
Better luck in the next life.
I'll cut you open.
Victory!
Messing with us?
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
More? What? How many people were they sending out here? Like,
You'll have to be faster than that! That's enough!
Run while you can. You're going to...
How about you? Master, stop me!
Your name on it.
Now!
Aim for the throat! I'll cut you open! Done and done. Bastard, got me! You are not enough!
One more for the door!
Remind me
Now we
never
can
to get on
relax.
our bad side.
A shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
You knew the Quinari before.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
Yeah, I've got to loot
I
some
am
stuff.
at your whim, Sirrah.
And, you know, steal their gold and check for treasure chests. Standard stuff. Loot, 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 loot. Ba, 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 ba. It seems like everything. Are they bags or decomposed bodies? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Yep.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Aren't we all just bags anyway?
Father,
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
There were complications, but I was privileged to keep your son from harm.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Yeah, this is clearly, you know...
Forgive me. This is a private concern of yours.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Caring for your friend. I had that scheduled for one... wait, who cares? Yeah. Okay. What was the next one on the list? Companion, you have crimes. Talk to Merrill at her house in Lowtown's alienage. And there might be something else in the alienage that we can dish off, like I think it's to deal with one of these rumors. I'd like to go in. Hey, Timnos. I think we did one of the main quests.
How much longer do I have to wait?
And then some more side quests popped up. Hello, Merrill.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
By ignoring most of it. Muggings are fascinating.
Someone is jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
You feeling homesick?
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pival stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Are you feeling lost here, Merrill?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Okay. Was much easier than we thought it would be. That'll happen later, I think. These rumors. We tried having a look for some of these, nothing happened. We might have to go see Mr. Anders then. There's no loot in here, is there? Merrill, you hiding loot or stuff I could put in my codex? Merrill! Merrill! Yeah, my new old friend. Anders was okay. Wait, we gotta go. Okay.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I mean no harm.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pounce-a-lot.
Sir Pounce-a-lot?
He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pounce-a-lot? In the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the oh no. Yes.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
I doubt the Divine would agree with that.
The Divine is only a mouthpiece for the Chantry. The Maker does not speak through her. Never mind. I do not seek debate, only your aid.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
A fan under my desk. It's broken. Not happy. Yeah. I was sitting on the floor, so I could still get to the mouse, but... Yeah, okay, and this is it's Anders from that DLC. Yeah, yep. Okay, go to the Chantry in Hightown at night to help Anders smuggle his friend Carl out of the circle. All right, and look around here for loot or codex. Why are you questioning the Coco man without hair?
Never knew humans could be this cool.
I thought Coco was under the desk.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yes.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Isn't the Chantry going to be real angry at us? I feel like this could go poorly. Are you Carl?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be... made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
Hey, Dr. Daco.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
What? Oh, I just happened to Anders. Here comes more. We need to get over here. Oh, she's dead. This is not gonna work. Maybe.
To the void with you! I'm getting overwhelmed! This'll be quick!
I think there's not a third wave.
There will be no mer- How about you? Line them up for me. I'll take.
Oh, you're dead.
Down. I'm dusty. I'm caught.
You! Order will rule!
In the name of the Maker, help me. Aim for the heart.
I have friends with for you.
There will be no mercy.
Bianca, you okay?
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Is there no other way?
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
No.
The Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's not that bad.
You have no idea. Your emotions, your dreams, everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl, I'm sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Yeah, my character's like...
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Just... Okay. Just the way his eyes sit, it's like whoever he's looking at, he's staring like a burning like stare into their hair as if they had had it spiked up, and I don't know, there was just something floating above it a little bit, and they're like, is it, you know, they like you'd get the urge to turn around and look behind you, right? Like,
and that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him.
Yeah,
To live
that's
outside the
talk.
Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can
Justice.
have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is
Justice
obviously
was the
difficult
Templar
for you.
that we got
I thought I was helping my friend.
in Awakening.
He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I like men with dark pasts. No.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Okay, just don't hold your breath. Okay. Wait, what was that one? Oh, the Deep Roads one. Bring the Grey Warden maps to Bartrand at the Dwarven Merchant's Highground. Okay. So... we need to...
May as well be slaves. At least there be work.
Look at that. Okay, so shepherding wolves is listed as Lowtown Knight, which is a rumor, right? Checking for her in Lowtown. Okay. Which we're in Lowtown Knight, I think. Oh, we were in Darktown, that's right, yep. Okay, So sometimes the rumors aren't there, or maybe I'd picked a wrong night daytime.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Worth looking into.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Yeah, not the brightest bulb in the socket, right?
I'll kill you!
Oh, right, the Rusty Devil Spot District, my favorite.
Let's do this!
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly.
Yeah,
You
walking
must
XP
need
badges.
coin. Everyone here does. Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Yeah, this seems weird. Hey, when did we get a Varric quest? But anyway, we're doing Shepherding Wolves. Chantry... That's a main plot one. Okay. Well, we'll continue that one. The Chantry sister is waiting in a safe house near Lowtown Bazaar. Where is the Lowtown Bazaar? What's going to be there? Okay. Also, you're injured. Because remember, you died. Remember, you died. Next time, don't be so bad.
I'm expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Maker.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
If you're so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith.
That's right, the Panz
It is
brand
an
of
open
leadership.
challenge.
Stop sucking and
But
dig
for
good.
now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawke.
Strong. Very Felderen. The Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Will he help? If I trust him at all?
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
It's simple 50-50.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Okay.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Just a little bit.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Do it or don't, but get out of my sight, Felderen.
You're a jerk. Yeah, this is a very weird quest.
Katojan, is it? You need to be led out of the city.
I don't know if I understood that.
It has been difficult to get information, but look at him. Would you want this? We must have that in common.
Alright, let's go. I have a feeling we're going to get ambushed here. Which way do we go? Left.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards.
Spiders.
Trap! Gotcha!
Why do you always walk on the trap? Like every time walks on the trap without fail.
Fire and ice raining.
Watch where you step.
Ah, got it.
That should do it.
Uh-oh.
Make it.
I don't like the looks of this. Done.
Ah, I didn't wait for the cooldown on it. Oh, they weren't pulled either. Okay.
That's enough! When's the fighting start? Starting to get bored.
I wonder if we can... Hawke. Is this Canary not? Oh, I suppose it's...
One less to worry about!
I think it's over.
Surely you know something helpful, Canary.
Watch your step. All set.
Your mistake.
Let's finish this!
The anchor's getting lonely.
Nice work.
Okay. More traps. More traps.
Why does this creature not help in his own escape?
I was just asking that. Why is he not helping? It is his escape after all. Alright. If you fellas don't mind waiting, I've got like 12 seconds on a cooldown I need to let pass. If that's alright with you, just the same. Yeah. Okay, we're good to go.
Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dumb lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
That's good advice.
Do everyone a favor and listen to your friend.
Unless you lot make a holiday of the last free place in Kirkwall, tax it up like even Lowtown, I'll cut you up and save the biggest piece for your pet.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Oh, dude, look, he looks boss.
With your name on it.
Every battle is training for the next.
It's not doing anything!
Yes, yes we are.
The danger has passed, Katojan. Calm yourself. Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder? You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
The sister has assumed a great deal from a few grunts and twitches.
I'm trying to work out.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer. Keep control, and remember who is on your side.
I'm trying to think of the... Like,
of course. I expected
should just
no
let
different.
the story play out and enjoy it, but I can't stop. I'm like trying to think and work out what's going on and... Did you see the boots we just picked up? Last decent boots. Okay. Talvashoth, or what are their name?
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Talvashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
The
sister called him Katojan. You are Cerebas?
Cerebas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Cerebas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Cerebas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Cerebas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
Really?
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra. Cerebas! Nera Akyun Ebrakata Avarad! You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Oh, he wants to get killed.
Basvarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
Wait, what?
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
Do it! Can't trust a zealot.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
You got what you wanted. Why try to fight me now?
An uncollared Cerebas spoke to you. You are already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Cerebas has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
Oh, but see, now we're going to have to kill all of you guys. Okay. Are you there, Hawke?
Too long. Finish it. It's not doing anything.
Nice.
It's not doing anything.
I'm gonna catch it with your name on it.
Yeah, there's always one guy not doing anything, right?
This goes on too long. Finish it. This goes on too long.
Make it a
Useless! The enemy goes well! It's not doing anything! This goes on too long! Now you fall! Come back to you! Come here!
I always wanted to try this.
Useless!
Nice. Reinforcements right at the last moment.
Finish it!
Come on.
This goes on too long! Finish!
Okay, he's dead. Nope.
Face me. I stand
Oh, Hawke's down.
for all of us.
You stop doing that.
Another one for me! How many of you got it? Bianca, you
No. Uh-oh.
This is wearing on me. Run while you can. Take 2 steps back.
Come on.
That's all I've got. What?
Yeah, it's been a lot of immune stuff.
Take this. I always wanted to try this.
But it feels like it's only immune to like the damage on top, not the base
Throwing
damage.
their lives away for nonsense.
Still a pain sometimes.
From the start, but already set a trail.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
You need answers, eh? Alright then. I need health kits. Shepherding wolves. That's what we're doing, yeah? Pizza tomorrow. Oh, levels. Oh man, these are all good. Like, this is such a... Assassin is such an awesome tree in this. It's so much better than the other ones. Like, massively better. Enemy damage resistance minus 25%, so we can burn down bosses even quicker. I think so. Oh, we had something we wanted dex for. I can't remember what it was, though. I think it may have been a bow. Yeah, I mean, that ignores enemy armor, which is good and all, but doubled down, like, this is where it's tough to tell. Like, 64 damage with 2 dex, 3 crit, and ignore armor with some fire damage, or just straight up 55 attack. We'll just have to see. I'm going to take the dex and find out. Having the extra dex isn't too bad, but like we're already... Oh, that's not right. Oh, because we're not buffed. I think the key's better. Is that the one that I've got? It's tough. We'll find out. Like, this one's got a golden border. I do have 23 dex. Oh, I don't. What did I put my level up in? Didn't I just level up? Did I put it somewhere else? I don't know what, I must have put it in something else. Oh, where are you going? Oh, here? Indomitable. Knockdown and stun resist. Stun resist, 100%. That means I can throw the things on her and she won't get stunned, right? Oh, the bow I unequipped had dex on it. Maybe, yes, that was it. You're 100% right there. because the bow I had 2 decks on it. Which means I need to put even... No, but this shouldn't be based on... That's interesting, because I thought this was my base and any items go on top of this. At any rate. Elemental weapons could be okay. She needs more healing stuff. Maybe dispel magics. I don't need any of this. I don't want it. I want other stuff. Why can't you have another thing? The crushing precision is pretty good. Having an insta-kill at the start of fight could be okay, right? It's probably not a bad thing to have. Did she not have an ability? Oh, I did. I took that one. Yeah, I'm really surprised that his stats are tied to his weapon. Does that mean it won't get used? Like you just won't shoot it? I sort of cheesed it on, did I? I think if I do this, I can't equip it now. Alright. But if I put this on, I can swap it over. We have like far too much dex. Look at that, that's ridiculous. Right. We'll find out when we get into combat. Also, I need potions. Where do I buy potions from? Cheese pizza.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawke. It was Hawke, right? From the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
You know what we faced.
Mind your tongue, Felderen.
Please, do speak your mind.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me? If such a plot existed, if the Qunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes, someone might have found that useful. It would have cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Qunari and the word of a sympathizer.
Your Katojan chose to go back and be killed rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine.
No, it's not.
But they are not like us.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I have no allegiance to Qunari. You lost a potential ally.
Perhaps, but I will not risk these kinds of relationships again. Take your pay and be gone. I am new to this, I admit. But someone has to think of eternity. The peace will not last.
Yeah, not with your attitude.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well-oiled. Varric is a busy man. Time is coin, and it's someone's time to die. Attack speed plus 20%. Oh, wait. Or attack speed plus 20% and critical damage plus 30. That one seems a bit better. Although, what's the upgrade from? They might not have actually been better. Because it was an upgrade from 20... I don't know what the original one is because I have that now. I don't care. No, I think the upgrade was 20 and 30. Was getting added to it. So I was adding 20 and 30 instead of just 20. Good. What's your hitting at the moment? I don't think that's accurate. I need to reapply that. He might need some dex if... 88, yeah, you're going to need some dex. You're falling behind.